Yesterday, we tried Face Hunter, and went 0-6. That's a bad variance. And then we played Paladin, and then we won a lot. So today, I'm going to first tabulate the stats of decks faced yesterday, and then decide, based on my magical program, what deck I should play today. Alright, so I've entered all of that into the program, and it's telling me to play Oil Rogue. That's an interesting thing. Anyways, today we play Paladin. That was pointless. Gotta admit, I'm a little tempted to try out this deck, though. Alright, so for the baseline deck, I will be using Purple Drenked Freeze Mage from Pinnacle, number 4. And then maybe I'll make some adjustments. Maybe. Been a while since I've played this deck, but I've played it in the past. Seems like it might be a good idea to play it right now. Stupid Alex and your artwork. Alex Garner. Alex Horley Orleandi. Curse you for making the search for Alex Straza difficult. Oh, I'm a little surprised this one doesn't have Explosive Sheep in it. Yeah, that is pretty typical. Thaurissan, that's the new card. Blizzard. Anti-Killbot. Anti-Killbot is a little bit unusual. Acolyte of Pain. Nice Block Barrier, Frost Nova Intellect, Mad Scientist, of course, Thalnos, of course. It seems like, what do you even typically take out for the sheep? I guess this deck took out the sheep for Emperor Thaurissan. I wonder if you go Loot Hoarder or Sheep. Kinda depends on what you're facing off against a lot. Lance, Frostbolt, Thalnos, Doomsayer, those are like a lock. Loot Hoarder is an optional. Mad Scientist is a lock. That's a lock. That's a lock. That's locked in. That's locked in. That's locked in. That's locked in. This is optional. Locked in, locked in, locked, 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 locked. So I can play around with the anti-kill and the Loot Hoarder to possibly put it in Explosive Sheep and or a Cone of Cold. Major Domo is going to be a no. I'm glad you all appreciate the power of Major Domo, but I am reluctant to kill myself. Alright, let me see how many decks Explosive Sheep would be good against. So we got the Hunter Face, Paladin, like Mage, kinda, sorta. I think this deck might be best as is. So I'm just gonna use Purple Drink's deck exactly as is. I think the meta suits this deck well, and I should try to play Mo decks anyways. It's a good time to look at my Freeze Mage deck from, what, like half a year ago, because when I saved the file, I noticed that I have a Mage Freeze hyped picture somewhere lurking around. So what are the changes from there? Wow, is this pre-next now that has a Mad Scientist in it? Okay, so it doesn't have Pyroblast in it. That's true, back in the day, I usually ran one of Archmage or Pyroblast. So, Alex, Archmage, Flame Strike, 2 Blizzard, doesn't have Thaurissan, doesn't have Anti-Killbot because GVG wasn't out. Fireball, it had 2 Cone of Cold instead. Acolyte, Block, Barrier, Nova, Intellect, Scientist, Hoarder, Doomsayer, Thalnos, Frostbolt, Iceland. So basically, instead of Anti-Killbot and Pyroblast, it ran 2 Cone of Cold. And instead of Emperor Thaurissan, it ran a Loot Hoarder. Priest, is this a good matchup? Certainly not one I expected to run into. Yes, I believe it's an excellent matchup. Do I keep Alex Straza? It's actually worth considering. Nah. But it is... no, it's done. Greetings. Thank you. Why, thanks. Oh, I bring life. Why did I decide to run Freeze Mage? Well, a complicated series of calculations has led me to believe that Freeze Mage is an excellent deck for today. If you'd like me to be specific, it's because Paladin is seeing a bit of a resurgence in popularity, Mech Mage is seeing a bit of a resurgence in popularity,
Is someone injured?
there's a bit of Zoo, there's a bit of Warlocks of all kinds. Freeze Mage is good against all Warlocks, no matter what they are.
Let the pain speak to me.
There's a decrease in the number of Hunters around, so I'm more willing to play this deck. Especially Face Hunters. Oh, that's Resurrection. That's cool. I think I can afford to blow a fireball on this guy here. So I'll go down to 8 cards, I'll go up to 9 cards. That's fine. It'll reduce my incoming DPS by a lot. Wow, Thaurissan with a 10 card hand is gonna be so hot. Hot, hot, hot. He might not even be able to kill it. That would be the dream. He's gonna have a death though. But that's obvious value. I mean, that's another reason to run Freeze Mage now, right? Emperor Thaurissan. Look at that insane value. Look at all the value.
Is someone injured?
I can just take 2 fireballs if I want. 6-0-2. Is 2 fireball enough fireball? Then I can play Alex the next turn. I mean, I could get 3 fireball, but that's just obscene, right? 2 fireball, enough fireball. The sick thing is he may be not able to deal with Archmage Antonidas. That's the dream also. Oh my gosh, he can't deal with that? No, that's a death. That's light. Wait, this...
In the light's name.
Okay.
In the light's name.
No, he can't heal. That was easy.
I bring life.
It's not over yet. Kind of over though. Hopefully it doesn't draw into death. 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't actually have the burn to take him out yet. I have a lot of burn in my deck, though. The Ice Lances are really the critical part. Let's see, do I go with Thalnos, Blizzard, Fire Blast? And if I have the Thalnos out and I do a lot more DPS, that'd be 12, 15, 16, 17, 18. So that would be lethal. Now, that probably means I should actually Fire Blast him. And then set up on the next turn to do many damages. No, I possibly should play Loot Hoarder instead of Fire Blast Face. Yeah, that is after all another 1 damage. That makes sense. It's 1 less damage this turn, but it's 1 more damage the next turn.
Let me change your mind.
So that puts me at 2, or 12, 15, 17. 12? 15, yeah, 17. So that's not going to cut it yet.
Hey, give me that! The end is coming!
Oops, almost fireballed him with a non-Archmage Antonidas fireball. And that would give slightly extra infos.
The spirits be restless.
Well, that's creative.
I knew it!
But life is a blast. Wow.
I must protect the wild.
You asked for it.
There's a lot of science in this hand. That's cool. I wanted to replace Frostbolt for more card draw. Not entirely sure whether or not that's correct, but with 2 scientists, it's probably more correct. Could get a coin scientist, but I'm gonna take it slow. Take it slow.
I'll show them! I'll show them all!
Mino Sorceress is Apprentice in this deck. This isn't a tempo deck. The 3-2 does nothing, almost. And it's very difficult to take advantage of the discount mana. Whoa! That seemed like a very bad play. That was unusually bad. Like, he can just Wild Growth for 1, and then Hero ability. I mean, Wrath for 1. It would be really bad to draw the second Ice Barrier. I could just sack the Scientist now and ensure it.
What to do?
But the odds are in my favor of not drawing the second Ice Barrier. That sucks. By leaving the Scientist up though, that's like gaining 2 health. Or gaining 3 health. So, given that the chances of drawing Ice Barrier was like 2 out of 20, then that means it's like a 0.8 health swing. Anyways, it's all quite painful and sad. It's full of disappointment. It's true. Alright, this board is worth trying the Frost Nova Doomsayer on, which he either has Keeper or he doesn't. Could also just Blizzard. Though if I don't Blizzard, I can Thanos Blizzard and kill quite a few things.
The end is coming!
Would be pretty dreamy for this not to get silenced or killed.
I must safeguard the land.
Too bad. Alright, the extra 1 damage in this case is worth. This isn't looking great for me right now. Didn't get enough card draw, I think.
I can ease your pain.
I see.
Engaging TC-130, mental dislocator.
Thaurissan's a pretty good draw. That's the only play.
By the power of Ragnaros, I have the power!
Oh crap! Oh no! Did I? Oh my gosh! I think I forgot about this interaction. Okay, never mind. Never mind. There was something about how if you Thaurissan into... No, okay, we're fine. I thought it got like stuck at that mana value. Alright, well, that's good knowledge to know. I remember something about that or another. Five, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Guessing he doesn't have it.
Where shall I? Time waits for no one.
Okay, good. So I get one more turn. Do I have to play Alex? Do I want to play Alex Frostbolt? No, because I have Ice Lance. Well, I can play Alex Frostbolt Ice Lance. I have to imagine Alex is correct, and the only correct play. Well, no, Frost Nova might be correct. I mean, there's no way for me to draw into enough damage yet, so I should stall. Acolyte, Fire Blast, Frost Nova, perhaps.
Let the pain speak to me.
And Ice Barrier, even. That's nice. Ooh. So thanks to Thaurissan, I do have the possibility to just Alex Frostbolt Ice Lance. That's 3, 7, 11. But that's still a little bit off. But maybe I'll draw into it. So I have my, what is it, 15, 18, 20. I have my 26 damage burst, but it's not quite enough yet.
Time waits for no one.
I must safeguard the land.
Killed my card draw. What a fiend. So, unless I draw a freeze, he's gonna break block next turn. Would have been really nice to be able to draw 2 more cards. That was a good sense on his side.
I bring life.
He's got 5, 9, 12, 13, 14, 16, and I'm at 17. So with hero ability, he obviously has me. And I have to assume he's got some amount of damage on hand. So there's no way I'm stopping the break of the block. Unless the 8-8 actually causes him to... Right, there's nothing I can Fire Blast. Oh, I can Fire Blast this. Then he would have 8, 12, 13, 15, and he couldn't just kill me with no cards. That might be worth. I've got 3, 6, 10, 14 damage. That's not enough anyways. I'll break that thing. No, this guy's actually kind of annoying. So what am I hoping to draw into? I think card draw into Fireball. Or Pyroblast, maybe. No, Pyroblast doesn't do anything. This anti-killbot actually does nothing at the moment. So again, I have 6, 10, 14 damage. If I draw Thanos, that goes up to 20 damage. He's at 20. So I actually shouldn't play anything, because... Well, no, if I draw Pyroblast, though, I will have wanted to play everything. So if I draw Fireball, that's 4, 6, 7, 8, and I can cast everything. But if I draw... Well, no, he's got 20, 21, 22. Which means 3, 6, 10, 14, 15, 16... Wait. 3, 6, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 19, 20. 20 wouldn't be enough anyways. So I have to unload.
Well played. Time runs out on you.
Oh, does that actually deal damage? Oh, it didn't do any damage. This play. You should have hit the Doomsayer. I actually didn't realize this either. Wow!
Jaina versus Garrosh.
Oh my gosh. It's a free win for him.
You asked for
I'm up against the last month's #1 legend who did it all with Warrior. Fibonacci. With Freeze Mage. This is going to be a pretty tough match. But not impossible if I get my Emperor Thaurissan and Archmage Antonidas to do some sick things. I also have a pretty good hand. I don't quite believe in just conceding this matchup. Even though I have to admit there's slight temptation to do so.
Job done. Let the pain speak to me.
This is unfortunate, but yeah, I have another. Thank you, can I have another? I'm gonna go up to 10 cards in hand, right? No, 9 cards. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The Acolyte of Pain could cause me to overdraw if he has Taskmaster. If I do Acolyte Fire Blast.
Back to work.
I have all cards which are irrelevant at the moment. Maybe I play Doomsayer. I can't play Thanos. He's going to be necessary in order to deal many damage at the end. I think I can play Acolyte of Pain, just for minimal draw. Wait, Doomsayer Acolyte of Pain is a really bad play. I could play Acolyte of Pain and Fire Blast Taskmaster. Nah, then I overdraw.
time runs out on me.
To me.
Gotta get rid of these cards.
That belongs in a museum.
Ooh, gold coin. Fancy. Emperor Thaurissan might actually cause me to win this game. Can you see it coming? It's gonna be Archmage Antonidas into Frostbolt for 1. Ice Lance for free. And then I take another 2 mana for like Thalnos or something. Oh, and this costs 6. Oh my gosh, here we go. Oh, are we gonna win this game? I think I wanna Frostbolt this. No, he probably has removal. I think I Fire Blast him.
By the power of Ragnaros.
I wonder if I played Doomsayer. Probably not. So I play the Alex, and then I play the Archmage
I
Antonidas,
can take the hit.
and I play the 6, 7, 8, 0, 0, 2. So I get my 4 fireballs, and then I try to fireball him a lot, and then maybe I win.
I bring
Still gonna be hard, but it might be doable.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Alright, here we go. It's not gonna get better than this.
You require my assistance.
We hunger for vengeance.
Alright. I have 30 damage in my hand. Hopefully that's enough to take him out.
I have no time for games.
Shield slam me or him? Ooh. That's gonna be 5, 10, 14, 15. And then if he has any spell, he can fireball me twice for 12. So that's 27 damage. If I play this, I go up to 31. Do I want to pit stop and fireball Archmage Antonidas? Is a question. I think I do.
I wonder.
But if I fireball him twice right now, nah, then I lose. Probably. 5, 10, 14, 15. Plus 12, 27. Oh, but what if I fireball twice and then fire blast this? Then he only has 5, 10, 11. Now and there, then that's 12 still, and then that'll do it. So I think I need to fireball Antonidas. So that would be 3, 6, 8, 10. So I'm gonna take advantage of the scientist.
I'll show them. I'll show them.
Armor made to fit.
Back to work.
Okay, so this is 13, and this is 13. So that's going to be 26. I also have to watch out for the Alexstrasza from him.
Let the pain speak to me.
I also can't afford to give him armor with AoE. So freeze would have to be done with Frost Nova, and I have no Frost Nova left. Could I explain why not Barrier, Fireball, Fireball last turn? That may have been better. 3 mana Fireball, 4 mana Fireball, Barrier. I think I agree with that play. Maybe I lost because of the play I made.
Armor made to fit.
Well, if he's got some kind of whirlwind effect, I will lose.
I can take the hit.
I think what I want the most is Pyroblast. Or I guess I could just Fireball, Fireball. Fireball, Fireball, and then I draw Pyroblast is the dream, I think. And then he has to not have Alexstrasza, which is possible.
What to do?
I could try a half measure where I Fireball Arcane Intellect. So he's down to 12, 13, he's down to 21. Maybe better to Arcane Intellect. I can't play any minions. 3, 7, 9. So the plan would be to kill him over 2 turns then. Fireball, Fireball, Fireblast, 21, 13, 8. Which means if he has absolutely no heal and I top deck Pyroblast, I win. That's a 1 in 7, combined with him not having anything. Or I can try for... No, that's probably my best chance to top deck Pyroblast. Alright. When I look back at the... Oh my gosh, very good. Oh, that would be Islands, probably. That's a lot of armor you just gained. That's what, 12? Yep. Oh, and he breaks this. Was on my side.
What to do?
That was about the best Mage versus Warrior you can get from the Mage side. But that was pretty good from the Warrior side. I think... I don't really know, but possibly if I didn't Fireball Antonidas, maybe I win. It's possible. That's unfortunate.